Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony, and Intel has a new self-learning chip. Let's take a look to see how Intel hopes to move forward artificial intelligence. I am very excited about this announcement from Intel about this new self-learning chip, and the chip is called Loihi, and this was works on decades of research, and it started with a Caltech professor, Carver Mead, and his work that he started way back when, and they're calling this a neuromorphic computing, and it's very interesting to me. I'm trying to figure out how this will all work, how as a developer, I can take advantage of this as well, and use it to benefit people especially. But this whole concept, and the chip is called Loihi, and this is kind of where it is right now. It's just starting out, right? It's very, very basic. Intel just announced that it's going to be getting into research institution and schools' hands basically in 2018, and first half of 2018 was they say. And this chip is supposed to help, kind of, they say extremely energy efficient first off, which that's another thing. Like, we're getting energy efficient chips that do this sort of learning capabilities that I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around because of how different it is than what I've been used to. But it's supposed to be like kind of learn like your brain. So Intel says the brain's neural network relays information with pulses or spikes, modulates the sympathetic strengths or weights of the interconnections based on timing these cooperative and competitive interactions between multiple regions within the brain's neural networks and its environment. So that's Intel's kind of what, that association with what this chip is trying to do. And so it's trying to mimic a lot of the brain's architecture and how it learns. Like, I can only imagine like everything our brain does at once. And if this is trying to mimic that, it's going to be kind of interesting how they move this forward and go, and how research can take advantage of this, as well as hopefully maybe some companies that do and go through and say, hey, I want to do this. I want to try to help improve somebody's life, and maybe get something that can really help out somebody in like that needs a better or that can help improve their quality of life, because that can be, I think that's a great opportunity for this as well, because they were talking about something like how they were specifically saying that this can be modified for any user, and how you can like monitor somebody's heart rate from right after, and it learns that heart rate like after they eat to when they're resting to when after they exercise, and they know the difference. But then it can also kind of like, it seems like they were explaining like it can monitor that difference after each time, so it kind of knows what to expect. So if it sees irregularities, that's something that they you can then take to your doctor or whatever at that point. But this Loihi chip is I'm still baffled by how it's made on Intel's 14 nanometer process. It's supposed to be super low compute, right? And I'm excited to see this. And it's supposed to self-learn, organize, make decisions, like do all this stuff your brain does. And I'm kind of really excited to see this in action. And a little more details on or highlights about this chip is that it's 1,000 more times energy efficient than general purpose computing required by typical training systems, according to Intel. And it's fully asynchronous. You got this neuromorphic core is what they're calling it. So, and how it learns should be quite exciting as well. And it's got 130,000 neurons and 130 million sympathies. I'm probably butchering that, so take that as a word, but I tried. If somebody could get pronunciation or whatever, that'd be great. But I'm really interested to see how Intel takes this chip and expands it in, especially they have a full stack, right? They got PHY, which is x86, they got FPGAs, they also got, their full CPUs that go on that as well, and see how this integrates in. Maybe even somebody can take that, or even Intel, and just integrate this in. Plus we have competition probably coming with other different ones as well, and just where this goes, and hopefully that somebody can take this and put this into a package or an environment where it can really help improve quality of life for somebody that needs it. I think that's a great outcome for these as well. And let me know what your thoughts are of what you're excited about. I'm going to try to follow this as we go forward with this channel as well. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting Gray Overload. I'm really excited for the past couple months of how this channel has grown. I'm excited to keep on doing this and follow this and grow this channel in the months and years ahead as well. It's been quite an exciting time for me here as well. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for watching Gray Overload. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe